Hello guys! In this video, you'll learn how to use the advanced function VLOOKUP in the mapping. Introduction. This video explains what formula is and why we need it. It also describes the generating of the IStructure, which is correlating with mapping. The formula is a complex mapping rule. For example, a combination of source fields or a combination of functions and source fields mapped to one subject field. We can do formula mapping using different functions. In this video, I demonstrate how to use the advanced function VLOOKUP in the mapping. In my example, I send data from Postman to Salesforce using SKYVVA v4 integrate. This video does not cover SKYVVA v4 integrate. It is used only as an example. If you would like to learn how to send data from Postman to Salesforce using SKYVVA v4/integrate, please check out another video that we will post on the SKYVVA YouTube channel. Here, I have my existing inbound interface that I use in this video. You can see that the source target name is the contact object because, in this case, I want to send the contact record from Postman to Salesforce and link it with the account object by using a VLOOKUP formula. You can see that I have already linked the message type with the interface. Now click on Open Mapping. Here, the source side is derived from the message type, and the target side is the contact subject. Now we need to map the contact node from the source side to the contact node on the target side. And then map the fields one by one. Now map the function from the source side to the account ID reference in the contact node to apply the formula. You will see this pop-up screen. The formula is a complex mapping rule. For example, a combination of source fields or a combination of functions and source fields mapped to one subject field. We can do formula mapping using different functions. The SKYVVA formula supports many functions based on the user's requirements. The functions we support include apex class, concat, if, VLOOKUP, and more. In this video, I explain and demonstrate the VLOOKUP formula function. VLOOKUP is one of SKYVVA formula functions which is better than the function of Salesforce that can retrieve the value from both standard and custom objects, different fields, e.g. ID and name, etc., with many conditions. To add any formula in mapping, now choose the VLOOKUP function. Click on Insert Selected Function. Here is the syntax of VLOOKUP. For standard custom object name, is the Salesforce object e.g. account, contact. For field to retrieve, which field you want to return from the found record, often ID. For field condition, is the field on the target object used to match, e.g. name, product code. For condition, is the value you're matching against, usually a source field from your incoming data. Now I start to do the formula. In my use case, I sent contact from Postman to Salesforce using SKYVVA v4 integrate. It will create the contact and automatically link it to the account based on the condition that I set in my formula. You can do anything based on your conditions and requirements as needed. My condition: if the name field of an account record in Salesforce has the same value as the first name MT field from Postman, and the billing city field of the account has the same value as the last name MT field from Postman, then when processing starts, it will create a contact and automatically link it to the account. If the values do not match these conditions, it will create a contact without linking it to any account. Now go check the record on the Salesforce side. Here's my record in Salesforce. You can see that this record's name is test01, and the billing city field has the value customer. Now go to the Postman. Here I have two records. You can see that the first record has values that do not match the condition. The second record has values that match the condition defined in our formula. The first name MT field has the value test01, which matches the name of the account record in Salesforce, and the last name MT field has the value customer, which matches the billing city field of the account record. Now back to the mapping screen. After making sure your formula is correct, click Apply. Now define an external key and save the mapping. Now we need to do the processing. Go to Postman. Click on Sent to start the processing. Here you can see the message status and the processing is successful and the message comment. Creation of contact. Now go to the Message Monitor tab to check the message. Click the Apply Filter button. Here, you can see that one complete message has been created. You can see that 2 contacts have been created. One of the contacts has been created and linked to the account based on the condition defined in the formula. Now, let's see. See? This contact record has been created and linked to the account as expected. Now, let's see another record. This record does not match the condition in the formula. Here, it can only be created in the contact object and will not be linked to the account object. Summary. In this video, you'll learn how to use the advanced VLOOKUP formula function in SKYVVA mapping to send data from Postman to Salesforce. The tutorial demonstrates creating a contact record and automatically linking it to an account based on a formula condition. You'll see step-by-step how to open the mapping, apply the VLOOKUP formula, define the external key, process data, and verify the results in Salesforce. This video highlights how VLOOKUP allows dynamic, multi-condition lookups across standard and custom objects, enabling complex formula-based integrations with ease. Thanks for visiting our YouTube channel. See you in the next video.